Genetics are a funny thing. Sometimes people win the lottery and DNA will produce some truly spectacular people. These people have abilities and skills and natural talents that defy our understanding of what the human body can take. Let's go. Now they say good things come in small packages. India's very own pint-sized GeoDMG is proof that you can chase your biggest, wildest dreams no matter your size. She held the record for the world's shortest living teen before taking her crown as the world's shortest living and mobile woman on her 18th birthday. Now, how small is the world's smallest, you ask? 2 feet and 3/4 inches to be exact. Until she was about 5, Geo was average for her age, but as she continued aging, there was little question that something was a little off. Later, she was diagnosed with a rare form of dwarfism called achondroplasia. Simply put, she didn't have the hormones needed to continue growing past a certain height. Geo hasn't let this hinder her dreams, not even those of being on the silver screen. You might recognize her from her small breakout role in the hit TV show American Horror Story, where she starred as the ever-charming Ma Petite.
We'll find you a dress. You excited?
Larry Gomez, also known as the Wolfman. Originally born in Mexico as Victor Gomez, Larry suffers from a rare condition called hypertrichot, causing his body to grow hair on over 98% of his body. This includes his face, nose, and even eyelids. This 1 in a billion condition runs in his family, with 3 other family members and his brother all having it. The brothers, as it were, grew up working in the circus. It was while performing that Victor changed his name to Larry, as a callback to the main character of the 1941 Wolfman movie. After moving to the United States, Larry had a brief stint in the Venice Beach freak show, but found better luck in several Hollywood productions. He now enjoys a quieter life, married with his son, and running a successful business of his own. Hollywood, it seems, is not for everyone.
Let me know if you need one, okay?
Francisco Domingos Joaquim is not the man you need to tell your secrets to. Officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as having the biggest mouth, or at least the widest. Francisco was first noticed popping cans in and out of his mouth sideways, attracting the attention of passerbys. Researchers found on YouTube videos of the then 20-year-old recorded by amazed watchers of this ability. Now, it may have taken them 2 years to find him, but once they tracked him down in Angola, his mouth was officially measured, a record-breaking 6.69 inches wide when unstretched. Now, this record remains unbroken. Despite the big mouth competition held in Rome, no one has come close to matching. Hizbullah Magomedov is probably the last person you'd expect to see as a fighter. If you don't know his backstory or Russian, it would be understandable to be a bit confused. You could be forgiven for that when you see a small child angrily coming up like he's ready to take on the schoolyard bully. At 18 years old, Hizbullah suffers from a form of dwarfism, causing the adult blogger from Dagestan to look and sound like a toddler throwing a tantrum. He shot to viral internet fame when recreating the famous Conor McGregor and Habib Nurmagomedov weigh-in with fellow dwarf Abu Rasakin from Takistan, earning him the nickname Mini Habib. They've been teasing an MMA showdown for a while now, something condemned by the Sports Association of Little People of Russia as unethical. Whether or not it happens, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Stephen Ludwig has struggled for much of his life. Born on Chapel Hill, North Carolina, he had a rare bone disorder called Maui syndrome. This disease was characterized by his abnormal bone and cartilage growth in the body. He is one of only 150 sufferers of the condition. After undergoing more than 30 surgeries to repair broken bones, transplanting bone marrows, painful bone spurs being removed, wearing painful leg-lengthening braces, all while battling leukemia. Stephen's left leg and arm are significantly shorter than the other, but he hasn't let it slow him down. Stephen is a survivor. He got to meet his inspiration and hero, the late Kobe Bryant, in 2007, who he credits his survival instinct and strong will to soldier on.
I work out like an old person. I just gotta do a couple extra things to get my push-ups and my bench.
Renson Corlew Budd, known by friends as simply Ren. She came from good, tall genetics, a father at 6'10" and her mother 6'1". By childhood, Ren was already taller than her first grade teacher, 5'6". The now 29-year-old stopped growing at 6, already nearly as tall as her dad. They changed their homeland of Mongolia to the skyscrapers of Chicago, which made her feel more at home. Ren's legs are officially the second longest in the world, 52 inches about from hip to heel. This immense height does come with drawbacks. It's hard enough at average size with limited legroom, but let's not mention never fitting through doorways or finding a shoe that fits properly.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a superstar or,
Chef Boy Bones came on America's Got Talent before the world was ready. What started with slow-paced, old-school rap with good crowd work quickly changed into something extraordinary. He approached the judge's desk with eyeballs extending from his sockets. Suddenly, it didn't matter that his lyrics were average at best. Judge Sofia Vergara was not a fan, but the rest of the panel wanted to see more. Ultimately, he didn't make it to the quarterfinals, but this sort of attention can only help, giving him the means to capitalize on his talent. He's appeared in several commercials, music videos, and TikToks, giving his eyes the limelight he so desires. Yu Yang is one in a million. She has what all the girls wish they had, with the world's longest eyelashes. In 2016, she claimed the title, with the individual eyelashes measuring around 4.8 inches. But they didn't stop there. Her most extended lash is now at 8 inches long. She makes a style out of it though, fashioning them in a way to replicate eyeshadow or eyeliner. Doctors and scientists haven't been able to find a reason, with no genetic markers or disease. Maybe she's just born with it. Ayanna Williams has never had an itch she couldn't scratch. For 28 years, Ayanna grew her fingernails, only cutting them in the early 90s just once before they reached the record 18 feet in length in 2018. These may have never been the longest nails ever grown. They were the longest nails still on a female hand. A simple manicure could take days to perfect, careful and slow as it might be, and upwards of 4 bottles of polish each time. However, the longer they got, the harder it was for Ayanna to do even the simplest tasks, like washing dishes or even making the bed. This is what led to her recent decision to cut her nails and donate them to the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum in St. Augustine, Florida, to preserve her record in history forever.
World Records 2018 holding the longest nail.
Edibar Elchiev can shed some light on what makes a man attractive. With his magnetic personality, the ex-kickboxing coach discovered very early in life his fantastic talent to attract and hold metal objects to his body. This real-life ex-man made his talents known to the world in 2011 by holding 50 individual spoons to his body. 2 years later, he set to outdo himself by adding 3 more to his limit while attempting to earn a Guinness World Record. Magneto's got nothing on this guy. The sky's the limit for this Georgian. All we can hope for is that he washes those spoons in between feats and puts them away too. Now, if you like these videos and want to see more, then make sure you leave us a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications to be the first to watch all our new and exciting videos. I will be replying to every comment on this video as well, so good luck.